Hello, hello, everybody out there in TV land. We are live, live from the depths of hell, from my secret bunker on the moon, right from Mare Serenitas, within stone's throw of the American flag, which I have kept preserved all these years. It's Tank Ferret. It's time for some fan art on Sundays. The digital bullpen. Still not ready for prime time. Heck, I could barely be on time. Oh, yeah. All right, let's make sure that everything is moving as planned. What's up, x25? Yeah, total excellent. I'm going to go ahead and, it's the digital bullpen. You know how we roll. We pop that link into the chat so that anybody who wants to come up and get some work done can do so. Come on, let's get some work. It's Sunday night. Tomorrow's a working day for people with real lives. And as I can get my computer to work. Come on up and work. All right, let me get that pinned to message. Yeah, buddy. Okay. And then go. Yeah. I may or may not have had quite a busy day today in Dadland. I'm still here behind the scenes going, oh yeah, I forgot I left that game open. Okay, where's my working stuff? Is the working? No, I don't want to see work. I want to have fun, and I've got some fun. I've got some fun for me to do today. I've got some fun. I got some stuff that was suggested to me. I was gonna do a perfect 10 today. Apparently, wrong. I had the wrong. I had the wrong stuff. That's not the. I don't want that button. I don't want that plus. No. Okay. There it is. Ta-da! Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna drop this in the thing. Who wants to? On can. There we go. Yeah, come on up, come on work. I know it's Sunday night. I know that there's work tomorrow. I know. I know. You know, and you'll come up, kind of relax, kind of chill out. Show me what you're working with. You know what I mean. Trying to find. Dang, man, I can't find nothing today. So special. Ah, loud, no, bad. Bad, loud. Bad with the bad loud and the bad and the loud. Don't like it. Okay. Oh yeah. That's from the dawn. Ooh, look at that. Yep, here you go. Screenshot it. Yours. Screenshot it. Print it out. Make copies. Give them to your friends. Go. So I'm closing it. Boop. Gone. Much better than Ricky Berwick. Yeah, I've got some coloring I'm going to do today. Got some brushes I kind of want to play with. So coloring someone else's stuff is kind of fun. I mean, it's fun to color. Got do some things. Looking for, where did I put that? I'm looking for the reference art. There we go. All right, somebody go over to X and find out. Centurion, Patriarch from Centurion, and Perfect 10. Like a team up piece. Somebody had recommended that. I'm like, actually kind of a cool idea. So I've got the Centurion thing picked up. Oh, we got somebody in the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Risey motherfucking Lee.
No, it's
What's up,
not.
Risey?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's definitely McGibbon. Hold on. How dare you? How dare you?
I said, "Hail Raven."
You piece of shit. All right, hold on. No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I've ruined it. I chased him off. That's right. I'm the only one who could drive him away. My evil knows no depth. It has no bounds. What's up? That's my boy Aiden out there, my son. How you doing, buddy? You're still over at your friend's house. At least you should be. You should be over there having fun. Oh, here he is. Oh, hello.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Good, Rebecca.
What you doing? Was this some nerd shit?
It's definitely nerd shit. It's the nerdiest of the nerd shit.
Oh my god, I love nerd shit. It gets my beans so wet. I flick it all the time.
Maybe you should see a doctor about that.
No. I flick my bean to like nerdy stuff. You know, I'm like, oh. It's kind of like that, you know what I mean?
It's like the Phil Henry show, only I don't have to do all the voices.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's so sexy.
I know that.
The thing is that I think you kind of like TJ, and you know what I mean? Because him and Finatra kick me off all the time. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's because I don't lick their penises. But I said to them, I was like, if you're gonna send me a dick pic, it might as well be at least fucking more than half an inch long.
Well, yeah. Nobody likes. Nobody. A little.
No one likes a fucking slim noodle, you piece of shit. You can't put it nowhere. I need a goddamn. I need a rod. I can't have a noodle. No noodles.
I see. You got that dragon thing going on back at home, huh?
Oh, I want lots of dragons. In and around. I don't know what that means. Hold on, I gotta check on Rusty's fishies. He said to check out his fishies while he wasn't here.
Oh, you're gonna check on Risey's fishies? Oh boy. Yep, that's right, folks. You never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes the fangirls show up, and you just gotta
Rebecca sounds like Count Jimmy's friend. How dare you? I'm my own person. You're a piece of shit.
Well, hey now. Only I get to abuse the audience around here.
Hey. Here's the thing. I'm a female. I can do whatever I want. How about that?
Well, yeah, that's generally the idea that is passed around today. But guess what? Do you like trips? Do you like
I
going
feel
on
like this is
journeys?
a trip. I'm still waiting. Rozzie's still waiting on his alcohol to be delivered to his house, and they're being real assholes about it.
Oh, they were, huh?
They're still being
Well,
assholes about it.
well, you tell them that Tank Ferret said they don't get their shit together. I'm gonna poop down their neck holes,
I don't think
and I'm
that's
not
how
even
it
gonna bother
works.
ripping off their heads first. My Ricey gets his booze. Nobody
I
puts
think.
Ricey in the corner.
Well, he's been a real bitch, so maybe he deserves to be a little fuckhead and cry.
Take that back. Take that back.
I don't like him.
I'll make
I
you swallow
spit
those
at him.
words with a mouthful of bloody chiclets.
You disrespectful bastard. You wouldn't say that to a female.
Yeah, sure, why not? Words aren't actions.
Words are definitely actions, and I feel like I've been violated. This is abuse.
Yeah.
These are the
Yeah, I'm not gonna
exact
disagree with
same-
you there. Well, I don't know,
Exact
man.
same things that Rozzy did to Hen, and honestly, I
Oh.
think it's definitely cause for action.
It's... You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Smalls? Bring me Smalls.
Well,
I don't
definitely
know
not
who it
you.
is. Evidently.
Yeah,
Scarlett's
no.
laughing. The fuck is she laughing about? I've seen Scarlett around here before. Isn't she that little ginger that thinks she's fucking better than Rozzy? Piece of shit.
Wait, she's not?
She's not? Who the fuck are you? You can fucking shit on me, you fucking cunt. Cut my fucking stream. Who are you? What are you even throwing? Nothing. I spit on it. Oh, look how he laughs. Definitely deflection, just like Doc Gift does. Typical deflection.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
You were
honestly.
talking? All I heard was the
I've
buzzing of the
always-
gnat's wings.
Hey, here's the thing, sweetheart. Shut up.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's good.
Pour me out, dude. I have a vagina.
Hey, dude's a universal term.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sure it is. I'm from California.
I disrespect that.
That's okay.
I find
do
that
that.
offensive.
Oh,
I'm
good.
hashtag me too in you.
Woo! About
Why
time
the
something happened in my life.
Fuck is Rozzie's beer no fucking goddamn getting delivered?
I don't know. It's evil what they do to him, not delivering his beer.
That's fucking bullshit. I'm about to smash all his anime statues over in a second, and he's not gonna like any of it.
Hey. Better not touch Ricey's anime statues.
Hey, fuck
Touch-
you. I'll do what I want, you piece of shit. Fucking nerd.
Touch Ricey's waifu, he end your
Oh,
waifu.
bro, I bet you're a comic book creator.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
I do that sometimes.
Nerd.
Yeah. You say that's like a bad thing.
It is a bad thing.
Oh? In what way?
In every way.
In every way, you say. Hmm.
Every
Okay.
single way, you piece of shit.
All the ways. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice, dear.
Okay, sorry. One of Rice's brothers just got back to him, so we gotta go back and take care of this for a second.
Yeah. Well, may the force be with you. All right. Man, I need a toilet flushing sound. Yo, Rick. No, for real. Yeah, Rebecca. I see why Sinatra and the other folks keep kicking you off their shows. You're real. See you next Tuesday. Touching Risey's waifus. Nobody touches Risey's waifus, and nobody puts Risey in the corner. He is meant to be let loose to ensure that chaos spreads across the world. Because otherwise, World War III happens. You lock up Risey, World War III. I'm just calling it. He's the only thing preventing it. He's not the hero we deserve. He's the hero we have. Risey's gonna kill me. Hilarious. Next time I go on Rise's channel, he's gonna roast me. He's gonna roast me so bad, I'm gonna be like, man, Risey, why you roast me so bad? And then I'm gonna go and remember. Go, oh, yeah. I deserve that. Alright, is this the paintbrush I want? No, that's not the paintbrush I want. That's the paintbrush. Is that the paintbrush I want? I don't know what paintbrush I want. I don't know what I want anymore. Alright. Gotta get a palette set up. I like to have run with a palette. Right? So that way I can have my primary colors and just kind of mix them out and whatnot. Let's see, with RGB. Oh yeah, that's set palette. Yeah, I was just watching about that function because I want to do some 486, some DX 486 artwork, old school pixel art with 256 colors. Just kind of, fun, fun around here. We're not opposed to fun. All right, nice blob. I put a happy blob on that right there. Happy blob. I'm gonna add some colors. That way we can mix and match these colors. It'll be our little secret. Don't you tell nobody! That actually hurt my throat. That's right. I destroy my voice for your amusement. Oh boy. Alright. This way I've got my thing, and then I don't have to go around to my palette and be messing around with stuff. I could just come over here and grab something real quick. Oh, somebody in the back. Oh, thank God it's you, Risey. Thank God it's you. That Rebecca. Tell you what, she was trying to mess with your waifus. I told her that was a dangerous proposition. And she ought not to do things like that. But she was like, blah, blah, blah. I'm Rebecca. Uh-oh. I think Risey ate his mic. He does get hungry from time to time, but only from time to time.
Oh shit. I had fucking Nancy McGilligan playing.
Oh. What's up, my ninja?
Hey, what's up, my ninja?
A long time
you
since
had
you graced
Rebecca
the...
on.
Yeah, man. She like your cousin or something?
She's a little bitch, man. I don't like her.
Dude, she's She's one wackadoo. I'll give
Yeah,
her
she
that.
didn't shut her fucking cunt mouth, that's for sure.
Dude, she was threatening to do damn bad things to your waifu dolls and
What the
statuettes.
fuck?
Huh? See?
This is why I don't let Rebecca around anymore. Everyone
Yeah,
keeps
no.
wanting Rebecca around, and yet she's just a little bitch.
I'm gonna smash his thingies and
The fuck?
shove him in my coochie coo.
Coochie coo?
I do believe she used those words exactly.
That could be particularly thing. I don't know, man. It's Rebecca, bro. Can't
She
stop
said some
her.
weird things. Yeah, no, she's out of control.
I don't trust anything that comes out of her fucking mouth. I mean, honestly,
right.
too many things go in there.
You know what, Sketchbook? You've got a great point.
How will you make money? Exactly.
Yeah, Rice has got to get them dollar bills.
Exactly. How do you think I got a bad knee?
Right? Getting dollary dues.
I'm gonna get those dollar dues. Lick a dick, bitch. Back my book. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right, we're gonna get some of that. Some of that. And maybe just mix in a little bit of that. Then mix in.
Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing, my ninja?
Yeah, sexy Rick. Rick, come on up, bud. You know you're always welcome on here, for real. Always. Yeah, for real, man.
I think one of my first Bloodsport streams I ever did was actually accidentally on Rick's with Todd Marini.
Oh no!
You remember Todd Marini?
I do remember Todd.
Oh shit, man! He spazzed out like a motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm like,
he?
I'm like, Rick's mother can hear us, right? Also, my condolences, Rick, for your mum. But I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh, now you care. Now you care. And I'm like, John, do I beat the retard over the head or what?
Right. All right.
Because I was like that's what I said to him. I was like, John, this is your boy.
Right. Oh no, dude. Like, he's one of those guys. I really wanted to like him. I really did. He just
Who, Todd or John?
Todd. And he just made it impossible, man.
I disagree with you because I remember when I was co-hosting with Manny basically every single day, and then I had to constantly deal with Todd Maroney telling every other artist on Manny's stream how much better he is when he doesn't actually draw on stream or say anything. He just
Oh yeah, dude.
That's your contribution, Todd. You're a fat, old piece of trash. And that's when he lost his shit. When he said he was gonna kick my ass, I'm like, Todd, I got 2 steps at the front of my house, and you'll have a heart attack before you get up the first one.
Brutal.
It's not brutal, it's a fucking goddamn fact.
Facts can be brutal too.
Yeah, well, I'm not your handler, and I'm not fucking putting a $2 fucking dollar under your pillow just because you fucking goddamn traced some pictures off the internet, Toddy. How's your book going with fucking Chuck
whatever
Dixon
became
again?
of him?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, where's Florida Man?
Oh yeah, I remember that debacle. Is there a new one coming out? I know they've done like 2 of them so far.
Of course there isn't. Definitely
I
ain't
think
working
they-
with fucking Todd already.
Yeah. I am looking to see where our light source is coming from. On this picture.
What's up, Matt C?
Yo, Matt C, what's up, man? I've got a secret
How's
stash
the
of some Kyrie.
Beaver Wars gonna be? Everyone keeps asking me about the Beaver Wars. Dude, I am out of Raptor Crew.
Oh, I have no idea, dude. That's one area I just haven't gone around to. Go check out. People we're talking about.
Well, I'm cut out.
You are.
Yeah, and so I don't need to be there. People can do whatever they want over there, man. Don't care, man.
Sons of bitches. Nobody puts my rice.
Nah, it's called the fucking head wound effect.
The head.
See,
Yes.
because they're all got a head wound until they realize 8 months down the track that they needed me more than I needed them.
Hey Matt, I'm gonna give you a reg so you could drop a link to your latest Kyrie project, bud. There you go. You have been bestowed with the power to overcome my laziness.
The
Yeah, I like
fuck?
the Kyrie. Yeah,
You're lazier than I am? That's not fair. Piece of
it's
shit.
possible. I am American, and we do have a reputation to maintain. Like, Americans, we were renowned for our laziness, and then all of a sudden we're just like, well, let me just say it's not a war crime if the first time you do it. It's not a war crime the first time you do it. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, I've got some. I've been looking at because I'm like way behind, man. Dude, he's been pumping out. He's been knocking that out, and that's a fun one. That style is just wild, and I like unconventional. You know me. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. MattCrotz.com. Go check it out. He's got some good stuff. Dude, like whole collections. Easy to browse store. Easy to browse store. I like that. I like an easy to browse store. Alright. So I'm just kind of warming up. Mixing some paints. Hold on.
The fuck is Kyrie?
That's his book.
Matt
Like
says.
Yeah. It's a crazy historical fiction, fantastic adventure. I'm so far behind on it. I gotta get caught up.
If I was drunk and high, I'd definitely do it.
Let's see here. Where is...
You know what? I'll do it because, well, we're done every review the fucking books. Piece of shit.
Oh dear, I'm giving you a wrench because seeing you without one is like you not having clothes on, and I can't even cope. I can't deal with it.
Well, fuck you, Kyrie. Matt C. Don't send me Kyrie. Piece of shit.
Send him your book. Make
Don't
him
do
read
it. I swear to God, I won't. I won't. I swear to God, I won't.
For Rising.
That's not consent. I want consent.
I need an adult. You heard
Where's my fucking liquor? Why is it taking so long?
Those bastards, man.
I should have just walked there. But then I would have had to get dressed and shit. This is
Oh,
bullshit,
pants
'cause-
on? That's disgusting.
I know.
Like, what do they think you are? Some kind of animal? Walking out into the wilderness with pants? Sick people. I
I
swear,
need to
man.
get one of these ID cards.
Which ones?
The fucking
Sure.
stupid, stupid ones.
Oh,
I don't have
yeah,
one of the new ones.
yeah, the one that doubles as a passport. You guys doing that too over there in Australia?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yeah, I gotta up.
Oh,
I
wait,
gotta
wait,
upgrade
hold
mine.
on. Wait. Oh. Your order. Your
Oh.
order is ready. We've packed your order.
Oh,
You
oh,
better be dropping
somebody
it
there.
off.
Yo, what is up? It's the king himself, the King Leak, which reminds
Hello.
me to. I had to put up the banner. Because remember, folks, this entertainment is brought to you by Neon Revenant, coming from Rock Hard Comics this summer, and World War Hell from Omniverse Incursion Entertainment and World War Hell Down, and Legion Zero Music.
Yes.
Also, back my fucking manga. Like my dick.
That's right.
Piece of shit.
Dingo Man, it's coming,
It's
just
good.
like your mom.
Back my. Yeah.
See, now that's a tagline to sell a book, dude. It's coming, just like unlike your mom.
No,
There you
she
go.
is coming while I'm on top. Just like all the CG wives, Razzie
Oh
Lee
my gosh.
always inherits the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
Emphasis on the whole. I mean, am I right? I said, am I
12
right?
p.m. today? The fuck is that bullshit?
What?
They lied to me with lies.
Generally, what people used to lie with, but
Yeah, I know. I don't like them.
no, they are pretty shitty. I mean, to be honest.
How do I know when they come here? Now I have to have my fucking window open. God damn it.
Ah. Ew, that means outside gets to come inside. How do you even tolerate it? Like, that's so yucky. So yucky. Like a do a birchy bass. Birchy bass with a little. Oh, god damn it! I hate it when that happens.
So who's this you're working on?
This is, I forget her name. It's from Dawn, the Dawn himself. It's Sunday, so we're doing a little fan art, and he was like, "Hey, take a crack at coloring my character." I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Because Sunday is all about. This is what was part of my changing the way I was operating, because I was I got dude, so many things went wrong. I got so burnt out on everything. So Sundays I've got reserved to have some fun. I do art for fun today. No
Oh,
work.
okay.
Even though I wanted to do work today, I was like, nope, no, I'm not allowed to. So I'm just kind of having fun. Let's see. I know there's a lot of green in this picture. It's because everything's out of whack. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is his colors on it. I like it. It's good. I mean, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of, I'm just screwing it all up. What I do best. You know. How we gotta go. Yo, Manticore, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
What's up, man? Score.
Yeah, let's see here. Gonna go grab a light color here. Nope, not that. How about that? Cool. Got a giant ass brush though. 'Cause
I gotta bounce.
Hey, thank you for stopping by, brother.
No, thank you for having me.
As always, dude. You know you're always welcome over here. Hail,
Until
Raven.
next time. Hail, Raven, my brother.
That's right, Orange Lady bad.
Skunk Gold number issue 2 coming one day.
One
Lick my
day.
Someday.
fuck stains.
Hell yeah. Then we'll show them what a real comic book looks like. I really hope those rumors are true. I haven't talked to Manny in a while. You know, Manny, come back. You've been away too long. Skunk Girl, issue 2 is overdue.
Oh, so did you watch that movie yet?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I did. And I realized as I was watching, I was like, oh, yeah, I already watched this. But the kids hadn't seen it yet, so I have.
You fucking bastard.
I know. But it's alright. Yeah, I was like, dang it, that's right. I even remember commenting on how close to the OG anime it was in a lot of ways. And then I was like, I gotta watch the original anime. Yeah, I'm just trying out like different coloring techniques, kind of get used to these pens and stuff. Although I still think the best way to do this is to loop and scoop. Right? That's generally the best way to do it. What? We're gonna move this here so that way I'm not like traveling all over the world to get these pictures. What? I thought I had more of those open. Did I? What the hell, Bobby? Oh, okay. That's that.
What the hell, Bobby?
It's not even 6:30 in the morning already. You're acting. Yeah, Risey.
Son of a bitch, I was
Risey.
wondering where I put this knife.
Hopefully not somewhere sensitive.
No. But I've been looking for it, and I fucking finally found it here in my office. I was like, what the fuck?
And here's the great thing. I don't like the direction it's going. I just copy all of this, create a new one from the clipboard, and voila. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like just some flatting. I wanna have some
It's a big
That's what I'm
fucking,
here
it's
for.
a big ass folder. I think the blade is like close to, what's the blade length? Where did I put my tape measure?
You didn't eat it, did you? Oh, I told you to stop eating that stuff. Alright. Now do I
Fuck
grab
it, can't find it. I just remember it's a fucking folder, but it has a humongous blade. But, you know, most other states, it's like, oh, you can't carry that, except here in Texas.
Hey, I do enjoy that. Deep in the heart of Texas. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, I'm going to loop and scoop, but I'm going to use the painting brush, so that's a little bit more fun than just the loop tool. Ah, come on. Taking all year. Like, oh yeah, we're going to autosave. We can autosave all day. Like that dude from Idiocracy. Oh yeah, baby, I can wait. I can wait all day. Wait all the time. I'm the best. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, no, dude. I'm so glad you stopped by, Manicore. So glad you stopped by. Recently, reaching out and getting a hold of some of the old crew, getting the crew back together. The nation of domination. The outcasts, the unwanted, the spurned, but not the spurgs. We had enough of those guys. Let's be real. Here's that part right there. Blah 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 blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's the fucking honking bastard right there.
Hold on,
If you want to
please.
take a look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Now that's a knife.
You call that a knife?
Good rice.
This is a knife.
Alright, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna do the loop tool. I'm not having fun with that. The whole point was to have fun. You know what? I'm gonna cut loose first. I'm gonna cut loose. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna cut loose first. Taking this too seriously. And that's not the point of this exercise.
There we
The point
go.
of this exercise is to get funky with Cheese Whiz, etc., etc. Manicore, you want to come up, man? You're more than welcome, dude. I would love to hear what you're working on.
Hop on. Hop on.
For real. Yeah. Manicore and I, we share pain of losing thousands of dollars on a piece of shit. It's what bonds us. That and the urge to choke in the face with the stick. Be like, you can't choke somebody with a stick in the face. It's like, watch me. I'm gonna find a way. Make that
So-
a minute.
Have you ever seen those replicas? They're called goat guns.
Wait, are those the little tiny ones that are like 1/6 scale and they're like fully functional?
Yeah.
Except for they don't have, pew pew rounds.
No, they don't have real
other
pew
than-
pew, but they have replica pew pew.
Yeah, they have the little replica dummy pew pew. And like you could disassemble them and like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want those so bad. Dan and I were looking at that, and we were considering that, if we can get enough momentum going for World War Hell as a tabletop game, that we were going to reach out to them and be like, yo, we want World War II replicas. And we want to do World War Hell packaging, and we want to sell them we want to package them with a 1/6 articulated figure, like a Tommy, or, a Joe, or an Imperial soldier, or Soviet, et cetera, et cetera. Do something cool.
So apparently, Goat Guns is coming out with a special edition P90. Let me see if I
really?
can find a good representation of this special edition P90. Da-da-da, Let me see if I can find a picture. Dang damn it, that just doesn't do it justice.
Hang on.
Because the presentation they had for it was fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too terribly familiar with it.
Really, it's not going to let me view the video because I'm not logged on into Facebook on my computer. You can kiss my ass.
Oh, aren't they a bunch of dookie-faced, stinky barf mouths? They better not piss me off further, or I'll tell them how I really feel. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's been a long weekend, man. A lot of Deadland stuff this weekend. A lot of Deadland stuff. Got a lot of stuff planned for this week, too.
Let's see if this works. Let me go ahead and share screen.
You got it on a weird lineup. No.
All right, can you see that?
Yeah, that's okay, but that's not nearly as good
Boom.
as that.
It's the fucking RCP-90 from GoldenEye.
That's cool. Yeah. No, King Lee, use the custom. Like I got the custom ones also over here.
See the what now?
They have the custom little dealies set up. We can go like
Okay,
that.
I can see your. Yeah, I'm not liking
this
that.
if we're sharing something.
Oh.
This is if you got like two artists, like usually like I got Rex in the second spot, right? And he's showing off his stuff while I'm drawing. And then we've got like this where like you got the full panel down here at the bottom and you're showing something big, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got the center of attention as opposed to this one. Right? And then if you're showing something here, let me present. Pick an image. Up here, this Captain Doombeard commission I did a while back, right? And boom, because we got the little roundy things, right?
Ah.
Right, and then if it's big, like say, trying to find anything right now. I'm doing much better, but like I'm still kind of out of it from all the Benadryl I had to take this last week. I hate that stuff so much. Like yeah, this one. Is it that one? Yeah, let's do that one. So we can do it like that. Right, with a little bit of overlap. A little high speedery. Yeah. Or, you know, everybody down here at the bottom.
There we go.
And we can do some Mystery Science Theater. I even thought about that. I was like, oh my gosh, with that setup, we could totally totally Mystery Science Theater some public domain movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just absolutely dog bag some stuff. Talk to your bank account. Send you comments. Bat, no bat. We got this. I like this one because like it doesn't really cover up anything super important. And if people want to see, you know, exactly what is being worked on, we could just push the classic one real quick, you know. But StreamYard's got potato cam, so it's not like they can read anything on the screen anyways. Yeah, what the heck is up with dude? Like for real, raising their price. I better see like a huge increase in quality, because like their bandwidth's terrible, man. I don't know what happened with them. Remember, they were awesome. They were the underdog.
Well, the problem is that they lost the race. Everyone else is fucking forging ahead, and they're stuck in the past.
Yeah, I guess that's it. You know, because I'm looking at Restream and stuff like that, and I see the difference. Rex uses Restream, and he's using the free version. And Restream has a good bit rate. Like the imagery comes up pretty solid. And even though, you know, Rex has got his potato cam. But I don't know, man. I'm drawing a blank. And I've got to use the little ferret's room real quick. So the floor is yours, sir. I'll be right back.
Well. Looks like we just may have to. Oh, wait. We're on yours. Oh, just look at that art. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about, you know, finally moving forward with the Neon Revenant, moving it forward to where it needs to be. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, I know that once the book is released, everyone is going to be enjoying it. And once Neon Revenant starts, starts doing well, I'll be able to bring y'all more stories from this little universe of mine. Indigo Knight, Sparta, the Silver Seek, the Knights of Justice. Uncle Sam and his Stars and Stripes. So many stories I want to tell. Bring y'all the Heavy Metal Warriors, Generax the Xenoman, Wally Heinlein and Titanium Mike. An idea that I've been working on for a little bit of time. I mean, kind of like think of something along the lines of not necessarily Iron Giant, but something along that line of Iron Giant and a little bit of Johnny Quest in there. And of course, one of my more fun stories that I've been thinking about, so with a little bit more comedy and whatnot. Outback Rex, the Bogan Hercules. Good old king of the Outback. Hopefully I'll be able to bring all these great characters to life. Of course, I will be under most of those will be under a different label, as where the Neon Revenant and a select few stories, few other characters that I haven't really announced yet, they'll be under the Rock Hard Comics name. I'm going to have a separate comic label called Monkey Division. And that's going to be more of our family-friendly, all ages side of this universe. And it's going to be monkey like the meme Monke. And hell, I'm actually even working on a little short story right now, more of a literature, some along the lines of a creepypasta. And hopefully I get that turned over to someone and, possibly one of these creepypasta YouTubers or whatnot, and maybe they'll be able to go ahead and do like a little narration or, audio drama of that. I hear the coughing. I hear the hacking.
Oh, do you? Dang it! I was unmuted. Yeah, no, dude, I had to.
The Panzer Marmot has returned.
That dog, dude, got into the cat food again, made a big old mess, and I mean like bodily mess. And I'm not happy about it. I'm like, dude. Like,
And that's when you just point to the little ones, man. Be like, minions, clean up this shit.
Yeah, no, well, it's it is that is essentially what transpired. Was like, yo, dude, you guys know that guys are supposed to like eat the cats and then you put the cat food away, right? Because the dog keeps getting into it. She's a puppy. She's still learning, but she loves cat food, and I'm allergic to the dog. So when she makes a mess, my body does not do well. No. So I was like, yo, like that's got to get cleaned up like right away. That absolutely has to be done right away. There's just no getting away from it. I find that when I'm a little stuck on something, I find that silhouetting helps out a lot. And kind of, and maybe this comes from my time doing concept art. Because concept art, when you're cooking up something off the in oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Shut up. It's time for my son to come home. Across the street, friends. All right, we're gonna bring down like that. Yeah, he's across the street at his friend's house. Supposed to come home and help with his help get his siblings squared away for the evening. Getting that kid to be super responsible, It's my philosophy, man. You work them hard as teenagers. That way, when they move out of the house, life doesn't kick them in the teeth. It's easy by comparison. Same philosophy that the military has with basic training.
Yep.
You know, like, make it tough, and then that way when they get to their duty station, turns out it was super easy, barely an inconvenience the whole time.
Friggin', have you heard the app Vet TV?
Yeah, dude, I get ads for it, and I'm like, dude, when I have some disposable income, you and me, we're gonna have some words. I'm gonna watch.
You need to watch Drill.
Yeah, no, that's what has been recommended to me most.
The best part, it's a show starring people who were drill instructors.
Yeah, no, it's basically, you know, this one time at basic.
Yeah.
This one time in boot camp.
But apparently, there's also episodes that shows like the inner politics of it.
Yeah.
I got one. I was watching behind the scenes stuff, and I haven't watched any of the episodes yet. Except for one episode that was for free on YouTube.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. I guess they're talking with either their commander or might be their was it command sergeant major.
Yeah.
But she's like, listen, you can't be saying these words anymore. What do you mean we can't say them anymore? We've always been saying these words. Yeah, but the current climate, people don't like it anymore. So I can't say this? No. I can't say this? No. You can't say this? No.
I love. Yeah, it's a classic comedy bit too. You know, it's like, you know, like none of this and none of that and definitely not into this. You know,
okay, now what about this? You know, and she just stares at him for a second. She goes, "Yeah, you can say that. It skirts around it."
That's great. There we go. Sometimes some silhouetting.
And the best part,
Definitely
I guess it takes it from both Marine and Army.
Yeah, yeah. Which, you know, I don't have much reality with the Marine stuff other than this one time, these 2 times, these 3 times in Baghdad. We bailed out the Marines. General Mattis knows my unit by name, and not exactly in the best way either. We made his Marines look bad. Problem is that it was command that made them look bad. The Marines did their job just fine. They did exactly what they were trained to do. They were supposed to be doing the, you know, that friendly occupation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And no, they were laying siege to a city. Which that was pretty funny. All right, that's the nope. Where is it? No, that's stuff I was searching for earlier. That's an article I meant to read. Oh, that's the beanie that I want. There we go. All right. I do want the I do want that frog beanie. It does look nice. Looks nice and comfortable. But it's the wrong season for beanies, so I'm switching over to hats. I'm a hat guy. I like hats. I always liked hats.
Any specific person the cape is supposed to be?
The Patriarch.
Oh.
Yeah, from John, Longbox John. So, that was suggested by on my comic actually over on X. They were like, you know, we'd love to see some Patriarch Perfect 10 crossover type stuff. So I was like,
Oh.
you know what? Kind of like that. So, I was like, heck yeah, man. No, that sounds great. And always draw through. Always draw through. Oh, come on with the autosave. Always does that. Right when I'm in the middle of a group. I'm sure it does it all the time. but I only notice it when it's inconvenient.
So unrelated note, I guess, just talking tech shit in general. Yeah,
Uh huh.
I've always been fascinated with like all the shit that people are coming out. Apparently, a company just came out with a smartphone that you're able to repair yourself. You know, a single screw, you can remove the back
What?
panel and all that shit.
Louis Rossman, is he actually getting through to people?
I guess, I don't know. It's just this one independent company that made this phone. And apparently, the phone's a pretty good phone. So,
Hey, man. No,
there's
dude,
more.
right to repair has been a very big subject.
Yep.
Louis Rossman's been spearheading, kind of spearheading that whole movement. I've decided I'm going to make these like 1940s, 1930s, like robots.
Hmm.
I want to get like the general bit of this. Anyway, no, dude, that's fantastic news. I really like to hear that because this whole, if you repair it, or have anybody repair it, all of a sudden it's useless. And even with like dude, the planned obsolescence is insidious.
Yeah.
Like that is. All right, we're gonna make this a little bigger.
And I remember, I think it was my second iPhone that I had. I had it for so long
Yeah.
that the iOS updates wouldn't work for it anymore. Like every single app that I had quit working because I was unable to update them.
Dude,
Because of that planned obsolescence bullshit.
Yeah. No, they do that, and it's bogus. It's like, look, I understand not supporting it anymore, and I don't mind that. Like people, like I was over on Armor Glitch's channel doing the draw stream last night, and we were talking about Windows 11, and I said in no uncertain terms, like I am not going to be upgrading to Windows 11. Like much like with like Vista and Millennium and 2000, I am and 98, Windows 98. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna touch it. And they're like, well, yeah, but then they don't send you updates and all this other stuff. I'm like, that's fine. That's absolutely okay. I'm absolutely fine with that because I will just I use third-party software for my security anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use their shit, because their security's garbage. Like, at any time people say, "Oh, it's actually." They got it better, and I'll look at it and I'm like, yeah, this is absolute trash.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've always loved that tech shit. So apparently, Apple right now, they are currently working on a folding phone.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, well, you guys are kind of like 7 years late to the game, but. And people have wondered why, I guess the person that they were interviewing, they're like, well, why haven't you released it yet? You guys have the technology and whatnot. And they're like, because we want it to be perfect. So apparently they plan on releasing it in 2026. But they're not going to put any product out until. So here's the kicker with these folding phones and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it doesn't bother me, but there is a noticeable crease in the center of the screen. Apparently, Apple is like, we're not releasing this until that's no longer existent with our phone.
Yeah, whatever. I'm never buying. Dude, I never buy Apple. I spend too much money on hands buying Apple.
But
I
no,
do.
well, it's just the idea. It's like, wow, you guys are actually going to do this do this because people have been asking iPhone to come out with a folding phone.
Oh
They
yeah.
said they'd be more than happy to move back to it.
Well, and I despise Apple's. All of their OSs are just terrible. In my opinion, like, just I cannot stand their products. Just total trash, in my opinion. Apple is garbage. So he's got like a loose cycle. That's okay. I fixed it. Got the layered glove thing, so it's not gonna have that kind of detail right there. Go ahead and nix it. Nix it! Tis been destroyed. Destroyed. It's... Alright. Beefy, he's the patriarch. You know? He's supposed to be Mr. Muscly Man. I gotta look more into it. I like the artwork. I don't know anything really about the character. I really don't know anything about it. No, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. Am I right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll spawn this cave up a little bit. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spawn this cave up just a little bit. Dirty with it. We'll do another layer.
There we go. There you go.
What you got? I'll go look. That's right. That's right. And I'm a happy person, and I like being alive. I did not Hillary myself.
I am of sound mind, and I am
Yeah.
no way. What's a term that keeps I am in no way of wanting to self-delete.
That's right. I do not want to Hillary myself.
But so there's this guy on YouTube. He mostly does phone reviews, but apparently he helped find this company called Clicks.
Okay.
And it's for right now they only have for certain models of cell phones, but it's a case, but it has an external keyboard.
Okay.
And it just plugs in through the USB-C at the bottom, and it's kind of cool because truthfully I would much rather have a physical keyboard for a smartphone because I have
Okay.
fat fucking fingers.
And then I
But-
realized I don't have a back shot for the patriarch underneath his cape. I have no idea what it looks like underneath there. I like character studies, man. I really do. People kind of ham and haw at me when I say, "Do you have a character study?" I'm like, dude, it's like a character study from a good artist that's got clean line work, right? That'll draw all the nice details and stuff. Cost you, I don't know, somewhere between like 150 and 300 bucks, and it doesn't matter. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Yo, it's Trusty. What's up, dude? Trusty, come up and say hi. Say hello.
Yo.
Come up.
But yeah, there,
Sidekick. All right, so I'm just gonna assume that B pattern extends to the back.
but yeah, there's the phone case.
Bunch up these back muscles right back there.
But apparently, this product has sold really well. People are really liking it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good quality. They're making them for iPhones and Android phones.
Oh, cool.
And apparently,
That
right
looks
now,
nice. I like that.
yeah, right now they're coming out with a model for the new Motorola Razr. You know,
Okay.
that actually, works with the flip phone. I'm actually hoping they make it for the Samsung Z Flip because that's what I have.
Mm. Okay.
And but apparently, the only downside is that with the Razr. Now, normally these cases, they work perfectly fine with all the magnetic bullshit and all that.
Right.
The wireless charging and whatnot. But unfortunately, for some odd reason, with the I believe it's a Motorola Razr,
Mm-hmm.
when you plug any device into the C port on the bottom, it shuts
Yeah.
off the wireless feature.
Ah, dude.
But with
That's
this
such a
keyboard,
no-go.
this keyboard does have a pass through.
Oh, we'll see.
So,
That's.
so yes, you can still plug it in to charge your phone.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, apparently those keys are also backlit as well.
Ooh, we like that.
And from the video I was watching, they have a very audible clicks. So for those who are like, oh, they're into the fucking ASMR bullshit and the satisfying clicks of mechanical keyboards and all that shit, they'll be fucking cooming all over this fucking thing.
You mean like?
No, 10 times worse than that. And it drives me nuts when I'm watching gameplay.
Oh God.
People playing games, and you can fucking hear the.
Oh yeah, no, dude. That does kind of drive me nuts. But no, I do like a good. Like I've got a my keyboard's a mechanical keyboard. But it's not annoyingly loud.
Yeah, I don't mind
You know?
mechanical keyboards; they're fine. But when you have those ones that are purposely made to be louder, I'm like, that's fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid.
No, for real it is.
But yeah, so yeah, this company they're trying to expand to like almost every phone.
Oh, cool.
But unfortunately,
Well, that's kinda neat.
I guess with it, the colors are limited because again, this is a smaller company, so they're only going to be able to do certain colors because they can only do so much for so much to order
Right.
based on what possibly could sell. So, like I guess I think with all models they have like the normal black case with the with the black keys and whatnot, but then they'll have a special color model for each and every
Okay.
phone.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I've got like, dude, I've got a POS 9000 phone, so it's cheap. Is what it is. And that was my price range, cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So it functions barely. It functions. It freezes up every once in a while because I ask it to do things. Alright. I think the form of this is starting to look pretty good, and he's got like comes up to a point on the shoulder, and it comes down.
But also another thing on the guy's YouTube video, in the comments section, the very top comment, BlackBerry literally responded and said, "Finally, I can rest."
Right, dude, for real. Like, come on, man. It's got the white thing. So.
Lord
No,
Sandwich,
for real.
I don't want
what's
phone. I want them totes.
It's true. Now I think he has like a. Oops, that's the wrong window. I keep doing that. Okay, no, it's on his beard. Go ahead. That in for it.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this other
Use
company, they came out with and it's a really badass friggin' smartphone, but it's a gaming smartphone. It has its own like internal fan, and whenever you turn the phone sideways to, play actual fucking games on there, it has actual shoulder buttons.
And see, that's funny because, what are they? PlayStation just announced that it's been working on a new PSP. I was seeing something about that. It might have been a meme, but I hope it's real. I enjoyed the PSP. I had one.
Was it my brother? He had the PSP, and my friend, my buddy, who I hang out with a lot who I hang out with a lot. He used to have the Vita, and the Vita was badass. The thing was absolutely awesome, but
Right.
Sony just didn't know what the fuck to do with it.
Which is funny because, Sony used to be, and still kind of is in a lot of ways, but primarily a manufacturer. No?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. No, I'm going to have him looking out the corner of his eye. I'm working in like really high resolution. This is a 16 by 9 at 600 DPI, so even like these swaths are like battle axe strokes with a battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna zoom out for a second, and I'm gonna go check it and make sure that I'll be right back. I gotta do Deadland stuff really fast because I just gotta make sure that everything is that we're on course for dinner, or not dinner, the other one, bed. Because tomorrow's a school day, and boy, do I have a syllabus for tomorrow. They're gonna want the rest. All right. Oh, that's not the right one. No, that's not the right one. That's the right one.
I guess Eric Larson showed off another one of his fetishes.
Dude, for real.
Now it seems like he's into incest.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why, dude. I've been trying to get the phrase to catch on, but he's Kirby by Timu. Because he really wants to, like, he really wants that Jack Kirby style. But it's like, no, you're Kirby by Timu, dude. Like, for real. He sucks. In so many ways. I hate him. He's such a turd.
You can't see that stuff about these established guys because you'll never get work in the industry.
I don't want to work in that industry. I've worked in industries far above his pay grade. He can go to hell. Shrink. No, that's no. Oh. Dang it. I was on the wrong wire. What are you doing? What you got? What you got? What you got? Why are you not sharing with the class?
What?
Oh, I heard sound.
No, I just saw there's like a little video clip from the newest, I guess one of the newest episodes of Invincible or whatnot. Friggin' somebody pointing out a trope that is very fucking tiring.
Oh yeah, you know, yeah, the awkward love interest,
The
Well, no
awkward
gorge.
thing or the emasculated bullshit.
Yeah, bitch. He's a bitch, is what he is. Like, I lost interest in that show. I really did. Lost interest, and I know people are like, dude, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I'm like, I don't care, dude. Like, I genuinely just do not care about any of that.
I lost interest after the first season. I didn't even bother watching second or third season. First season was good, but until that Amber character that they fucking butchered for the TV show came about.
Oh, you mean the one with who's studying fourth wave feminism
Yeah. And then, like,
and is a total asshole?
turned out she knew that he was invincible the entire fucking time, but was still a fucking bitch about it.
Yeah, no, fuck that bitch. You don't need friends like that. Like, that teaches people that you need friends that are total pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not into it. No, they can fuck off. Like, that's garbage. That is absolute garbage. It's trash writing, dude. The whole thing is trash.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing's trash.
No, I understand.
Trash
The comic
writing.
is really fucking good.
You know, that's what I hear. I hear that Kirkman can make a good comic book, but dude, I can't stand any of his stuff when it's adapted to the screen.
Yeah.
You know, like The Walking Dead. Like, I mainly just watched it with my brother. He was way into it, and I was just like, eh. You know.
In all fairness, Robert Kirkman ended up losing creative control of the show.
Yeah, you know, because he doesn't understand the most powerful word in all of entertainment. No. You walk away. Walk away. Make them beg. Don't let them come to you with the high ground. For real. You know? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Frank Darabont leaving was probably the best thing for that show at the beginning, but ended up hurting them in the long run. Good. Frank Darabont, he wanted to go a different direction where he didn't want guns and stuff in the show.
Yeah.
Because he was like, we gotta make this ultra realistic. It's like, but we're talking about the dead coming back to life, dude. I don't think we can go too realistic with this.
Well, and here's the thing. These Hollywood types, they talk about, oh, we're gonna make it ultra realistic, all this other stuff, and it's like, dude, you don't even live in reality. You have no idea what's real. Like these guys, they don't know. They still think that these are the type of people that think a 9mm will blow out somebody's lung.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like, they're not the sharpest crayons in the box. For real. Jack wagons.
Reminds me of that argument I had with those when I think it was I was in high school, and it was that old adage, oh, the 22 is the deadliest round of
It
all.
bounces around 1,000,000 times inside the body.
Well,
Yeah,
no, it wasn't even
lore.
that. The kid was trying to say that it could pierce body armor. I was like, all right, you're going to have to explain this. Yeah, I was like, you're going to have to explain this to me. Why? Oh, because it's so small. I was like, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Yeah,
I was like, do you not know how Kevlar works?
Right. Yeah, no, dude. For real, that's hilarious.
Kevlar is like silly putty. Yes, it's soft and pliable, but when something smacks the fucking shit out of it, it becomes fucking rock hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of these body armors are non-Newtonian in their general makeup. I mean, it was like super top secret for a long time, and I know that what I can say about some of the armor for the Abrams tank is that there are sections of it that contain non-Newtonian gel. That is actually some real high-speed stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I had to sign the piece of paper that said I never saw what was in there because we had a tank that got hit with an RPG-7. And, alright, she got the laser blasters. Oh, that's a little more fun to draw. Laser blasters. The pew-pews. And the kazow.
It's funny because a few years later, after I was out of high school, me and what was that? When I wrecked my car, the airbag went off. The car was still able to run. And in order to, I guess, be able to drive it home, like years later, this is after I got out of the military. It sat for a couple of years, but we got it running and everything. And in order to drive it home, my brother cut the airbag out. And it dulled the fuck out of his knife.
Yeah.
And he had a grip around. I was like, why the hell did it do that? So I did a little bit of, because I'm a fucking weirdo like that, where something catches my eye, I'm like, I gotta do research into it. And that's where I found, I was like, this is made of Kevlar.
Yeah.
So me and a friend of mine were like, well, we got Kevlar right here. Let's fucking test it out. So, we folded it over a bunch of times and we shot at it with we folded it over twice and shot at it with a 22 and it caught the 22.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Fudd lore, dude. Yeah, that's like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
That's what the gun community calls that stuff. Just like, oh yeah, the 22 will go bounce around a million times. It go liquefy your eyeball brains. And it's like, yeah, dude. None of that actually happens. You know, one of the things I love about drawing Perfect 10, I just gotta draw a sexy babe who's athletic. Know what I mean? I like drawing different body types. That's one of the reasons I love, working on the Neon Revenant, is because that's a body type you don't see all that often.
Oh.
And when you
have a fun time drawing Sparta.
Done. Oh, sweet.
Friggin'. Alright, for those that are listening and don't know, Sparta's a character I've been working on for a while. She is, was normal. I a normal elementary school teacher, small, meek, kind of a skin, fucking 90 pounds, dripping wet type build and whatnot. And then she comes to learn that she is actually the half-human daughter of Zeus. But not only is she the half-human daughter of Zeus, but she is also the descendant of King Leonidas.
Oh, that's cool.
And some of her powers, and just in her normal form, develop a little bit, where she could give like small like electric shocks, because the whole Zeus lightning thing. But this is where I take a little bit of inspiration from other things, like She-Ra. She is given the broken spear of Leonidas himself. But that spear contains the souls of every Spartan that has been slain on the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
And when she transforms into Sparta. So she goes from this meek little lady to this 8-foot tall, lean but fucking built. You know what I mean? Like athletic built, but extremely fucking toned. And then this is where she gets the fucking stylized Spartan garb, where she has the chest armor, but of course it's going to show off her badass 6-pack abs. She gains the Spartan helmet. You don't see her face, but you see her glowing eyes, and of course for the comics and stuff, you see her teeth. Some of that good old fucking 90s style badassery look.
Well, I do like me some 90s style badassery. I'm not gonna lie.
And and her spear, the broken spear turns into a full ornate spear, and then she also gains a Spartan shield. And a little bit of Thor plays into this. She's able to fly, but only when she's holding the spear.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm liking it.
So
what I'm doing here is I'm basically just penciling in layers, but I'm using the scratch knife from Jimmy Reyes. I gotta find out what's going on with him, man. I haven't. He's kind of like got his head down low right now.
Yeah, I would too.
But it's like, Jimmy. I'm like, yeah, I'm an unhappy customer, but I'm not a detractor, bro. I want to help you out, dude. Real. I want to see him get back in the saddle, and get back to kicking ass, man.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of going back and forth between pages, trying to make sure I got these details at least half right. Alright, so these are and like that.
And so I kept on thinking about Heavy Metal Warriors, right? The heavy metal band / superhero characters. I already have, the lead singer and rhythm guitarist, Metal Berserker, being the son of Balder.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The half-human son of Balder. There's going to be a lot of demigods in this universe, because I do like to play with the magic and the sci-fi. So
a good comic book universe should, man. And that's one of the reasons why, Paul, Dan, Ben, and I decided, to kind of start Omniverse Incursion Entertainment, was because it was like, no, you got to respect stuff, and multiverse sucks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's another version of the same character. Boo-hoo. No, that shit sucks. No, do a proper crossover. Now, technically, and I do mean technically, that's multiverse theory. But people, when you say multiverse, they're like, ew, 50 Spider-Mans,
Now,
And so that's
for the
why
Neon,
we that's why we
for
kind of coined the phrase, omniverse, because it's all universes, right? All these individual, and it's to emphasize that that these universes are unique and individual. There's none of this multiverse shit. Sorry, go ahead.
no, that was an idea I was actually playing with the Neon Revenant, because there's a point, so there's a point in the story where there's a bit of a crossroads where this person helps her out. Now I'm not going to say who this person is. I'll be giving it away, but
Right.
this person has seen her timeline, and if this one event doesn't happen, she
Bad things.
huh
Bad things, right?
bad thing where instead of becoming the uh the anti-hero that she becomes in the story, if this one thing didn't happen, she would have veered off, and she would have brought doom to the world.
See, I like that.
If not doom, absolute fucking absolute tyranny to the world.
All right, all for
And
vengeance.
I've been
Anger.
trying to play with this in my head. How do I want to do this? And it kind of is a trope. I do want it. It's a trope that's been killed to death. No thanks to fucking DC and the fucking games and movies that they've been coming. Oh, evil version of Superman. But I do want to see the Neon Revenant fight an evil version of herself. But not it's. I'm not talking about like what they've been doing with. Which, don't get me wrong, I actually really like Injustice.
Right.
It's a decent story altogether. On top of that, the animated movie, fucking one of my favorite comedic characters becomes the fucking trump card, Plastic Man.
Okay. Oh, I just noticed the thingies.
And he becomes the badass that he should be, because even the lead, and it's funny because even in the Injustice storyline, though, Superman is afraid of Plastic Man.
Yeah, no, as well he should be. Plastic Man is terrifying.
And
He's
he
an
just
absolute
walks in
nightmare.
and everyone just fucking shuts the fuck up. But he continues on with his comedic bullshit because he doesn't agree with what Superman is doing.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, we're going to kill these criminals. And he walks in and he's just like, wait, hold on. You guys have given... I used to be a career criminal. You guys gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, like almost 50 chances before I turned around and became a good guy.
Right.
But it's not going to be like a Superman where he becomes blinded by what he wants to do to bring ultimate peace to the world by doing the worst shit possible, I guess is how you put it. Peace through tyranny, that type of shit. Where with this, I want to veer off to where this alternate version of the Neon Revenant is like absolute fucking evil. Like she just snaps and becomes the absolute fucking evil, but because she was basically groomed into being the absolute evil.
Right.
I want to do something like that, but again, it's the whole, well, that trope has been played with, but you really don't ever see the absolute evil of this version of this character.
Right.
I mean, hell, even Crisis of Two Earths, or what the fuck that was. The one with the quote unquote the Justice Syndicate.
Oh,
where
Injustice, I think, is what it was called.
What's that?
Wasn't that Injustice?
No.
Oh no, yeah, I know what you're talking about with the
Ultraman.
with the Ultraman and Superwoman
Yeah.
and
And
yeah,
even then, they're bad guys, but they're they're dickheads, they're assholes, they're in it for the money, but they're not absolute evil. Except for that
yeah.
Owl Man. That Owl Man just wanted to destroy all universes. He was absolute
No,
evil.
dude.
But
No, he was not right in the head at all. No, he was broken.
and James Woods did a great job with him too.
Oh, dude, no, for real. No, he did.
Then
Alright,
not gonna lie, I kind of liked the New 52. As much as I hated New 52, there were some good ideas that came out of it. So this is one thing that pisses me off about some movies, that people don't pay attention to the details. Like in the comics, when they're dealing with multiverse shit, they're like, "Oh, here's kryptonite to beat this Superman." It's like, okay, but where did that kryptonite come from? Did that come from his universe? Because only the kryptonite of his universe can harm him. Kryptonite from other universes does not work.
right.
And what I liked about the New 52 version of the crime syndicate or crime league or whatever, their
Yeah.
idea of it, the blue kryptonite is what hurts Ultraman, but green kryptonite fucking gets him jacked.
Right.
And and they're playing off the whole the mafia bad boy with him, so he fucking snorts that shit like cocaine.
Yeah. I love
And
that.
that's one of the few things from New 52 that I actually liked what they did. I was like, that makes sense. That's something that makes sense. Now over here, you have Superman just being an asshole. That doesn't make sense.
Right, but being a mafioso, that kind of works. And it did. It totally worked for that storyline. It's funny because earlier today I was looking at some really awesome artwork over on X, and it was like this Wolverine picture, and I was like, dude, that's great. I remember liking that character. Like that was the thought that came through my head. It was like, I remember liking that character. I remember actually giving a damn about that character. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Wolverine. The Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds Deadpool Wolverine movie. I really did. I had a lot of fun with it. But I just, as a general thing, I don't care anymore. Like Shadow, he loves to torture me. Two of his favorite characters are Moon Knight and Batman, right? And he's like, yeah, you should draw. I posted on X like, hey, I want to do some verses, and I just wanted to get like the public's opinion on who should who should I draw? Versus, or is it a team up? And Shadowhawk goes Moon Knight and Batman. I was just like, because it's one of the things I warn people when they want to get a commission from me. I'm like, just to let you know, you pay my full rate, my full like studio rate for mainstream characters. Because I don't want to do them. I don't want to do them. And if it's work that I don't want to do, I'm gonna charge my full rate, which is double my normal going rate. Right? For indies, I am cheap. Well, I try to be affordable. You know what I mean? I'm not cheap, but I try to stay in the affordable range. Like, so it doesn't. I don't want to break any indie creators' bank. Like Rex is getting a whole bunch of really awesome artwork for a really good price, and I'm late. Late books. That's okay. I'm hitting the deadline for the end of this campaign, so As long as you make your deadlines, folks. As long as you make your deadlines.
Wait. But what about a Neon Revenant and War Journal Punisher team
Now,
up?
see, I and I don't mind that. Like, honestly, like, for fan art and stuff, and this is what I said. I said to one person, I was like, yeah, no, I'm totally down for, like, mainstream and indie together in the same picture, but you got to understand that in my headcanon, indie always kicks the crap out of mainstream.
Hmm.
Right? Like, give 'em the clamps! The clamps! These robot clamps. Sorry. But yeah, no, that's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like my thing with this, where, yeah, I'm just so burnt out on mainstream dribble. They don't give a crap about the audience.
Hmm.
Like, they don't care. You know, you don't like it, too bad. You know, like, you're gonna consume it anyways. You're gonna hate watch it, right? This is the mentality that they have. They don't care because the person who doesn't like it is gonna go and hate watch it, and that's another ticket sold. Right? That's more attention.
I wish these people would just, hate watch on the 7 Cs.
Well, and then don't talk about it. Like, don't bring it up. Don't give them the time of day. Don't give them the satisfaction that they got any sort of attention, right? Because that's what they want. These people are narcissists. They want all this attention. Gosh, the mechanics of this. Mechanics of 1950s robots just absolutely drive me nuts, but I love the aesthetic. I really do.
Yeah, like 1930s to 1950s.
Where it's like, it's air duct. Air duct from the robot.
Yeah, well, what was that movie? Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow? That movie
Love that movie.
That movie was so fucking stupid, but so fucking great at the same time.
Yeah, no, dude, it was a true love letter to all the old serials. It really was. It was a love letter to the old serials, and I enjoyed it for what it was. Like, after watching that movie, I immediately had to go watch the Superman episode.
Yep, the mechanical monsters.
Fleischer. Yeah, with the robots that turn into the planes. And I was like, dude, I gotta go watch that now. You son of a bitch.
I can't remember the name of the company. They used to sell them at Walmart, and they were really fucking good too. They would have like the replicas of the warbirds, like the World War II aircraft and whatnot.
Oh, that's
and they'd
cool.
have like
Dan would know.
Huh?
I said Dan would know about something like that.
Give me a second. Sky Captain P-40 replica.
He's our World War II history buff, man. Like, I want to get him all, and unfortunately, the guy's not on any social media. He avoids it like the and probably for the better.
Century Toys was the company.
Okay.
I think that's what they're called. But no, they made the replica of the H-11OD, or the Poly P-40 Warhawk from Sky Captain.
Oh,
and my brother had that, but we got it out of the storage unit. The thing is all fucked.
Aww. That is most unfortunate.
It makes me mad because I want to get that again, because the P-40 Warhawk has always been my favorite plane. I mean, it's just badass. You have the fucking shark teeth on it. The thing is the fucking Corvette of the skies. It's so recognizable.
Yeah.
And
yeah, no, dude, the Flying Tigers were the most iconic ever.
But unfortunately, I'm looking at this specific replica, and back in the day it was like $20, but now it's going for like $325.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I get a pre-owned one for 160, but I'm not risking that. I want new in box.
Oh man, dude.
And eventually, I do want to bring. I'm going to say it now,
Mhm.
just because I know people are going to forget this little detail.
Right.
Eventually, somewhere down the line, she is going to be flying a fucking P-40. Like her own customized P-40 Warhawk.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm
Have,
talking about.
and I've already done the research into the planes and shit. I'm like, okay, so what type of engine can we fucking slap into this? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, we can put a fucking big-ass fucking turboprop in this. Okay, cool. All right, then I'm like, well, you know, it's Neon Revenant. It's got to be bombastic. I mean, what the hell kind of craziness is this going to have? Mainly the turboprop isn't for like gaining speed, but yeah, it's going to be fast. But it's also to be able to handle the titanium reinforced frame,
Right.
and then it's going to have like the Kevlar lined, fucking reactive skin on it and fucking what have you. But I'm like, okay, so we got to go bombastic with this with weaponry. What are we going to have? So I was thinking that for her more precise shots, I'm trying to remember the exact model of P-40 this is, because P-40s used to have guns behind the props, two 50 cal guns behind the props, before the later models moved the guns out to the wings. So it's going to have those for the more precise shots. So that's going to be your armor-piercing incendiary, your fucking sniper shots. But then I was thinking, okay, so what are we going to put on the wings? We just can't put more 50 cals on there. And give me 1 second.
Let's zoom out here just a little this weekend.
But then I thought, well, you know what? Maybe we can put more 50 cals on it. But it's not going to be normal 50 cals.
I think it's coming out pretty decent so far.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go check on the kids here in a second. You want to share that? You got anything to share? Oh, there it is. It's just not showing up on my screen yet. Yes.
That'll be for maximum fucking convoy destruction.
Heck. Yes.
But yeah, there's this. I had this fucking crazy idea in my head where, military doesn't like that she's in this territory. U.S. military. They've been keeping an eye on this group that she's been going after. She's been wanting to go after. And when she's finally going after them, military comes out there in their fucking planes and shit. And I just had this crazy idea in my head where one of the jets, and they're communicating by radio, just like, hey, what's your purpose? And she's like, well, I'm going to kill all these fuckers, human traffickers. And they're like, well, we can't let you do that. We've had our eyes on them for a while and blah, 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 blah. And if you don't turn away, I don't want to do this. I want to have to do this because I like what you do. But I have my orders. If you don't turn away, I'm going to have to shoot you down. But I wanted to do this thing where she would do the flip over his plane, but she would pop open her canopy and pop his canopy with a paintball gun. Basically as a I dare you.
Right.
And that's where he'd be like, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and turn back. I mean, we could blow you out of the sky, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. It's kind of like that little mini. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that little comic strip I saw where these two guys are in a boxing ring, and the fight starts, and the guy's moving forward, but all of a sudden his opponent draws his hands back and starts saying, Kamehameha. So the guy says, so the guy quits. He's like, listen, I know he probably couldn't do it, but I wasn't going to risk it.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab this link. I'm gonna do a social media post. And I gotta go check on the kids. It is their bedtime. And
Okay.
I've got my older teenager, on
What
it.
time is it?
And then
Actually, dude, tell you what, this is where I am going to hop off. I have work in the morning, so.
Oh, well, you have yourself a wonderful one. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm wrapping up some stuff I'm wrapping up the stuff for Rex because I believe let me double check my calendar. Yes, Saturday, he is changing a bunch of stuff on the Devil Flyer campaign. A lot of stuff's not being available. New stuff is becoming available. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
All right. Sounds good, dude. I will catch you later, and I'll see y'all folks later.
All right, later, brother.
Have a good night.
You too. It has been postified to the interwebs. Still super rough, but it's coming together. All right, I gotta go check on Dan and stuff. I know. But that was part of like Operation Cranial Rectal Extraction. Was that working in Deadland? Working at Deadland does take a lot of time, and but it doesn't like. I just gotta, sometimes I just gotta periodically check in and make sure everything is still moving as it's supposed to. So I'll be right back, folks. Sit tight, relax, share this link out, go get some people in here. If you know somebody who wants to come up here and do some drawing or writing or whatever kind of like sausage making they're into, let's sausage! All right, I'm back. Oh my goodness, I had to go run over to the neighbor's house. My son lost track of the days. He thought it was Saturday. He thought he was allowed to stay out late tonight over at his friend's house. And I'm like, yo, dude, no, it's Sunday. Get your butt back here. Like, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's supposed to be back by now. No? For real. Holy moly. Alright. Put this back on. I need more music. I need more background music. I was using a YouTube playlist, but then they copyright claimed me. They're like, "Oh, this is copyright free. You just, Creative Commons." And I did everything right. I put the links, I put the attributions, all that stuff in the description like I'm supposed to, and they went and claimed me. So it's like, okay, no, noted. You can eat a fat sack of it. I'll do something else. I'll get something else worked out. Birds. All right. Birds the whole lot. Well, just kind of roughing a bunch of stuff in here, having fun at it. That's the whole point of today's exercise. Supposed to be having fun. Fan art. My fun day of art. My one day of fun day. Where I do something my own entertainment. Same time, I'm still out there in the industry-ish type of place. Community, I guess. Where I am. Oh, that's what it is. That's makes that whole thing. Whole mess. Look at me. There we go. Yeah, that's it up here. Gotta call it here in a little bit because it may be, I don't know, probably go for another half hour, 45 minutes. And I have to call it because I have responsibilities. You, morning, Dadland waits for no one and offers no quarter. You know what? I'm gonna do that with the Toby Bird. Have fun. I'm gonna pop out some costume texture a little bit. Create additional texture. About a little extra on that. So that way we've got something fun. Something fun. We like it. We like it. We like it. Trying to come up with a consistent streaming schedule. I might start streaming early in the mornings before the kids wake up. That's about the only time that I have to do any of this. You know. Anyway. Oh, no, wrong color. I can't. And there we go. Set those curves just a little bit. Reduce the size of that tricep just a little bit. Work this in. Alright. Clean it up a little bit and zoom out and take a look and let it marinate. Let it marinate for a second. Alright, cool. I gotta add lots more robot debris to this obliterated robot head down here. Yeah, I get. Oop. One color again. There we go. Shapes. Got it. Some ear thing. Okay. Pop this off. Wires coming out of that. That. See that it bleed through, create a little depth there. Have stuff going around and in between, right? Have stuff going around and in between. I'll thicken up these ones. There we go. All right, gotta put one on the large little dots there. Because that's another thing about the whole fan art thing, it's that not putting a whole lot into it, just enough to kind of communicate the point, get the point across. Once again, it's supposed to be for fun. Wires coming out. Put this. Fix that. Come on. I think my pen needs to charge. Been off the charger all day. This. Plug into that. Housing right there. Plugs into that. Just things right there. That are on that housing. On that. Hurry up with the autosave. Increase the line weight. Fetch so that I don't lose track of things. Do ink. Clean that. Sometimes detail can just get in the way. Detail. We want detail. So we want detail to accent. Detail. Nice. Help and not hurt. Dang, man. Let me just puffing up a storm today. Go ahead and put it in. ring here. Fudge in fudge. And then metal over here. Gotta match that other piece of metal over there. Square bits. Any chunks. And some chunks. There. Background a little bit. Way we create some depth. And punching through this robot head, and we'll take a look at it. Yeah, that's looking much better. That is starting to look like a good old-fashioned obliterated robot head. Hey, thanks, Scarlett. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're starting to come together on this. You know, starts off like super rough. Start tossing in some details. Having some fun with it. And, you know, hopefully people like it. And go check out the Patriarch and Perfect 10. You know, that's one of the reasons. One, I do this because I like the characters. Now, I like indie comics. I can't stand mainstream. Like I was talking to King Leak earlier. You know, it's like I saw a picture of Wolverine. I was like, yeah, I remember liking that. You know, I remember being into that. Not so much anymore. Like I really don't care. I see somebody draw an awesome like Punisher or Wolverine or something like that, and I'm just like, meh. I mean, the artwork's great. Don't get me wrong, but the subject matter, I'm just not into it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, dude, I used to love watching Star Wars Theory and like Stupendous Way. Like they would do like, you know, they still do awesome videos on the lore, but I'm like, none of this matters anymore. Like this is now like useless information. Because the IP holder doesn't care. There's no canon anymore. There's no continuity. It changes to suit the whims of whatever they feel. You know? So just stop caring about it. You know, I'd rather learn, you know, why it's important to wear red around giant wasps that want to turn your blood into honey. For real. All right, I got this. This is bothering me. Kind of screwed that one up. It's all right. There we go. That's easy enough to fix. All right, let me zoom out and see. That's better. I think his head's too big, though. I think that's the thing that's bugging me with that. Cool thing about working digitally, I don't have to erase the whole thing and redraw it. I can be lazy and just be like, yep, I'm gonna make his head smaller, so I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna loop it. Loop, do. Go ahead. Grab it around his cape. I'll do the transform. We're gonna shrink it down just a little bit. I'm gonna zoom out. Make sure that I'm at that. We'll be looking up, and Okay. Cheating. There's no cheating in commercial art. There are only results. Alright, so I can go ahead and grab that. There we go. There we go. Got his hair kind of looshing back. Because he's flying fast. I mean, look at that cape. It's been drawn tight. It's not even like with a little whoopoo flutter. You know? Better. Better. You give him like massive arms though. That's hilarious. Pythons. Hey man, comics all about exaggerated proportions. Except I think his peen is too small. I think the patriarch, dude. Gotta give him something to work with. Like Lords of Acid said, there's just no kick with a little dick. There we go. Better. That's better. Something about that still bugging me, and I think I know what it is. I think what it is that torso is too long, which is something that I do far more often I would care to admit. So I think if I put that there. All right. I think if I put that there, that would be. Yeah, that's better proportioned. That's better proportioned. Yeah, because then I'm thinking about how his shoulders, if I squared his shoulders and dropped his arms down where his elbows would be. Yes, that's right, Scarlet. That's right. So strong. Man. Yeah, no, dude, like, seriously, like, those arms are bigger than my legs. I always did draw really big muscles on guys. I mean, I got started drawing like muscly characters from drawing like He-Man characters and making up new monsters for He-Man to fight. You know, like that's how I got my start. That was my thing back in the day. I do that. And put a gap so that here's that stuff and the things and the people, you know, they go places too. That is all wonky. Hate it. Hate it. You stink. I'm not saying the rest of that funny line because that's just gonna get clipped. Gonna go on like one of those. I say enough stuff over on Rises to get me in trouble. All right, I don't need you saying stuff over. Like for real. But you know, Casey and I go all the way back. We go all the way back. I mean, after all, there would be no Risey if not for my Drunken World tour. I don't remember. Alright, I don't want to give things big eyeball, but I want camera eye. So come in here and put like that shutter thing in. Yeah, like that. Camera shutter. And go ahead. A little bit of thing like that. There we go. Draw a couple of things and draw a line between them. And I'll come back in and I'll clean it up later. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, so then I was gonna have this piece come over to this, then we're gonna round thing. Right. Circle in the brown thing. And let's see here. How else was I gonna And we're gonna have like a forehead plate, right? That's gonna come down like this. Other half circle, and then that thing comes like that. And you know what? I'm gonna make skull bots. Have like a speaker there. So they can be like, bow down and worship the new overlord. Right? Come look at the new overlord. Marvel at his clothes. He's not wearing any clothes. Destroy him! Exterminate! Put in some air duct here, you know. Then that ducting that is so 1950s robot. Almost. Pardon me. Almost every joint. Forearms too big because I don't know. Something about that aesthetic. I'll figure this out. Yeah, no, it is funny. It's, like, people who know me know that I am not into the drama and stuff like that, but I'm like, bro, there are times where I just cannot help myself. If you feed me the ammunition, one of the reasons why I got the nickname of Ferret was because I play rough, physically, verbally, mentally. You know, I just play rough, and ferrets have a tendency to draw blood, and it's not because they're vicious or anything of the sort. It's that they just have tougher skin, and I'm often telling folks like, dude, you gotta get a tougher skin. Yeah, I get it. Emotional reaction happens at first, and I think you just gotta let it. Then after that, you know, you gotta kind of let it go. Nice big dent here. I want this. Actually, put some good dents in this robot holes because I'm gonna have stuff blasting out the back. I'm gonna have some stuff blasting out the front here. All lines. Two center mass of, like, say, perfect 10, right? So that way we see where all the stuff's coming from. And it's not going to be a whole lot of mess coming out the front. That's not how that works. A great channel to go check out, Ballistic High Speed. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about, like, reference porn? Like, not porn as in not porn for reference. Oh, yeah, it is. But, holy all up. And I'm gonna come back. She has blasted this thing in half. I'm gonna change the angle of this. This arm coming out there. This hand stay open. That way I can really showcase this thing getting its guts completely oblivion. A little bit of a design choice, what it is. But it's not consistent. Shut up! Come on, autosave, go. You know, in fact, actually, to kind of make up for all of my nonsense, segment was the claw. Oh no, look, Billy, it's the claw. Oh no, the claw's got me. The claw. carry fuels. Use, whatever. Robin Hood Men in Tights guy. And Liar Liar, just absolutely hilarious. Look, it's the claw. Got this. It's below. Then we need a second focal point, right? I screwed up a little bit. That's okay. Focal point being sphere, so coming out there. Plenty of debris, and we'll do that. Because get the reactor or something like that. Which kind of makes sense. I like, and that does actually kind of follow like the Taoist principle of the furnace being in the belly. Cauldron test things processed with the energy is grown from the belly. Fun. So you would probably want to put like a reactor in the chest, but you know, whatever. They're terrible robots. What can I say, man? Oh, look at them. Awful. Dr. Madness. He's an idiot. Such a smart guy, he's an idiot. And this is why aliens don't visit. I'm gonna put that out there. I'll put that out there. Dr. Big old knees. You know, for scientific persons. For scientific reasons. That's why he did it. Super long thighs, big squat kind of chin areas with the standard lump foot kind of going on. And I think at this point reference layer. Because that's the last of the reference stuff that I have up there, and then the rest is just kind of filling it in. So, yeah, get in there and segment this. Oh, wrong layer. I'm like drawing on the layer that's completely obfuscated. Why is it working? It's not go. It not go. It need go. Make it go. I'm Tommy. I'm in charge. And get in here. Nix it. Oh yeah. So there were a couple of things I needed to add to this right here, which was that I was going to go ahead and add in. I want to obfuscate a whole bunch of things, but some things just can't. That's fine. No, I hate it. Let's see here. Maybe if I change the angle of it. You know what, this triangle area right here. So, here's what I'll put it right here. Gotta kind of curve them back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That doesn't obfuscate too much detail. At the same time, you know, it's got the right kind of detail. We'll go ahead and put some of the lower jaw down for stuff. And adding in the neck rings over here. Start blotting out some detail. Gonna obfuscate that. Don't cover it up. That's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. You Risey. That's all your fault. Suck. Going to hell. Go to hell. You go to hell, you yeah, ninja. You know what the worst part about talking smack about somebody behind their back? I'm around to hear it. You know, it's like, dude, talk about wasted breath. Now let me zoom out and see. Yeah, we're starting to come together here. Yeah, we're starting to come together. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, no, for real, it drives me nuts. And that, like, me kind of doing like the Miku cosplay in Fantasy Star Online was a subtle way of me trying to get like revenge. Because every time he sees it, like he's got to do like the Miku thing, and play the Miku clip. She's all up in Liam's Wi-Fi, eating all his bandwidth, and that just cracks me up. I'm in your Wi-Fi, eat your bandwidth. I'm entertained. Alright. Get in here and more on this Capey McCaperton. Get a little bit more done. Because I have to be all responsible. I don't wanna bunch that up a little better. Inconsistent art. Yeah, inconsistent bunching. I'm still kind of in the rough, but it's starting to come together. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun to color too. Anybody who wants to color this, I think they're gonna have a lot of fun. There's a lot of crazy detail. I'm gonna clean it up and make it sharper. Oh yeah, no. Oops, wrong color. Pop that knee because it's flexed. Right, flexors and extensors. So this back muscle, it needs to be a little bit straighter. Same thing with the buttocks. Buttocks. That's got to be a little straighter because these are actually the. That's the thing about the leg. It's chock full, all sorts of common muscles, but he's pop. Butt's got to pop. That's flexed hard. So are his quadriceps. So. Standing that leg out. Other leg's just a little small. That's okay. Surgery. Quick. I'm gonna get it in there. Add part. Do a little transformation. Reader repulsive leg out. Yeah, I think that's actually. Yeah, that seems more proportioned. Yeah, yeah. That's the ticket. It's fun doing some capes and tights. You know, capes and tights is not exactly my favorite. My favorite. This. Who this? Ah, good. We had fun. Sorry, I had to reply to somebody on X real quick. I try to be prompt. You know? Oh, tagged in something. What's this? Oh, hey, did you look at that? That's looking good. I'll quote. Looking good. Okay. Post 5. Oh, what was it following him? I thought I was following him. Tim Olsen, creator of Melvin. I try to get along with folks, you know? That's one of my things. Try to get along with folks. Try to be nice. I try to... Oh, I can't say that I'm trying to be nice. I try to get along, whether I'm nice or not. Too many folks... Like, I tell my kids, man, I'm like, look, you ain't gotta be nice. Like, that's one of the things is, like, I never force an apology. Because then I'm teaching my kid to be insincere. Like, if they don't feel like apologizing, then they don't gotta apologize. But that doesn't mean they're not in trouble. Because they did something naughty. You know what I'm saying? So, but I won't have a kid growing up to be insincere. No, let them be honest. And they ain't sorry, man. Oh, that's just it. That's what it is. Don't you touch that fucking handle. There too. It was there and I almost said it. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Curse you, Ricey. Curse you, Ricey Lee. Ricey Lee. With your breathing. Oh, look at me. I have Fortnite dances. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything to make fun of. And what's sad is that Risey's gonna not admonish me and be like, dude, like, come on, man. How could you not come up with something to like a good insult? Like, for real. Do I not give you enough material? Are you not entertained? Muss up her hair a little bit. I'm gonna come back in with the white, kind of like. I just kind of want to like grab the shadows. So rough. Rough in the shadows, and it looks good at a distance. See, it looks much better at a distance. Oh, her face seems a bit wrong. So I'm gonna fix that with digital magic. La la la. Connect the dot. Okay. Damn, that was over quick. We are going to retransform. He kind of has more squished, rounded. But I'm also going to, now that I got the pre-transform, I'm going to put body again. Okay. Get that fixed in. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, much better. Damn you, Scarlet! Damn you! Damn you! It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Damn it. It burns us precious. All right. It's 10:51. I'm gonna save this. Save. Oop, cancel. Save a duplicate. a Clip Studio format duplicate. What? Come on. There we go. Yes. No. No, stop. Stop it. I had to beat my face against it. Okay. Weird. No, I wanted to save this as. Come on, let's go. Save as. There we go. Okay. I know it exists. I want to replace it. I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun hanging out with y'all. I know that I stream kind of sporadically and randomly. And I'm working on getting like a good solid schedule. Like I said. Oh my god. Oh, dude, memes. Oh, I just looked at X and I was confronted with a meme, and it's so bad. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's 60-foot pole, not touching it. Level of bad. But it's hilarious, and I'm adding that to my resume. Laughing at that, I'm adding it to my resume. So when then I go to hell, I can get a good job. I'm aiming for upper management. All right, and I'm gonna say, thank you very much, Scarlett. Thank you very much for coming by and keeping me company while I quote unquote work. Done for the night, and see you next Sunday. Typing this up. And remember, everybody out there in TV land, if you can't be good at it.